Welcome to Jack Weekly. Let's put a smile on your face. And we're going to do exactly that, because today we are going to be exploring the smiling app called Ifunny. This isn't the first time I've made an Ifunny video. In fact, I've made several. Some of them even garnished some controversy. Yep, that's right. I've gotten at least 50 unalive threats from a small app about sharing memes. And there's a reason for that. But it's a really stupid one. I'll make this quick. Ifunny started around 2010, and it was simply just an app for sharing memes. Slowly, the amount of people on the app would grow and a small community would form. There's all sorts of lore surrounding this small unpopular app, but a joke would form because of Ifunny's small size. The first rule about Ifunny is we don't talk about Ifunny. The most basic and overused saying, much like whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But some users even take it seriously and even dox and retaliate against users who break this sacred rule. But I took it a step further and made this ridiculous suit and interviewed people in public about the sacred app. The video actually did really well despite all the hate I got, and I even gained a ton of supporters who are veterans of Ifunny. The thing is, Ifunny is an app where not a lot is restricted, and that's why users gatekeep it. You can find all sorts of files, documents, what have you. For example, I saw the Epstein files way before they were released to the public. Also, a user contacted me about the Ava Chris Tyson situation a year before it happened. Today, for episode 10, we're going to hop onto the app Ifunny and see what we can find. I hunt for memes on here all the time, so the best ones, go to my Instagram meme page, check it out, if you dare. Let's get into it. Anyway, we're gonna go to Collective. This is where all the unrestricted stuff goes, so Collective is where we will be going, because we don't want any restriction. We also have to like filter through a bunch of garbage on here, so. I just saw the Minecraft movie yesterday, and I gotta say it was alright. I don't want to listen to that. I gotta say it was actually pretty good.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Alright, well, we already know what that is. I don't think I can put that on YouTube, but maybe I can.
The only thing I can do is put it up at the top like Bert and Ernie. I think I need to get my money back, honestly. God.
That man has a very jelly bean looking face. Kind of looks like if a worm was wearing a shirt and had hair. Alright, so far it's kind of weak. What's gonna happen? I don't trust these poor ducks. What's about to happen? What? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like my my reaction to memes is not always there, because most of the time I'm looking at memes, I'm just like staring in silence. So I really apologize for my commentary, especially today. I feel like it's boring, almost.
Stream on! Stream on! Stream on!
What the hell? I don't even know what I'm looking at. What are these bugs? What is this guy? The vibe I bring to the function? I feel like this guy right here. This little guy with the snout, I like him. He's a cool little bug. I'm gonna like that one. Also, when you like something, you smile it. So that's what I do. I love this guy, this little guy. He looks like a nice guy. I don't know what he is. He's probably a weevil of some sort, but he looks like a nice fellow. He goes. All right. We have a nice man that kind of looks like a whopper, but we're going to continue on. Certified Ifunny moments? Hold up. What is this about to be? There is no possible way on earth I am ever showing that on YouTube ever. If you're from Ifunny watching this video, I just saw the rat video for the first time. If you don't know what that is, you might be able to look it up, but I don't think you can. That is something that no one should ever see, and I just saw it. That was a rat doing something bad. Something very bad. Or the rat wasn't doing anything, a person was doing something to a rat. Here's the only demonstration I can tell you. This right here.
Guys, it's time to release my pet fish.
Nice, let's just cleanse my mind with the fish.
There he goes.
Oh, what the... I hate this. I hate this app right now. Look at this stupid kind of... Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Yep. Do I even dare to check what the comments are? James. Alright. Just saw yet again another person die. Awesome. Thanks, Ifunny. That goes hard.
They call me the Little Mermaid, but I ain't no dainty damsel swishing my fins for applause. I'm a grown woman with a big dream. And that dream's about clawing my way out of this soggy hellhole. I want to be where the party's at, not stuck in this fish tank swimming with losers. That's when I saw him, the prince, strutting on his ship with those legs all high and mighty, like he owns the damn world.
This is a whole movie.
And I thought, that's it, that's my ticket. I want sand in my cracks, wind in my face, and that royal stud in my arms. So I swam straight to Ursula's lair and cut a deal. She cackled like I'd signed my own death warrant. But I've talked my way out of worse.
This is a masterpiece, by the way. A masterpiece. And I found it. This is the last video we're watching, alright? So let's continue watching. This is gonna bring a tear to my eye.
Bar fights, tax evasion. You name it.
Oh, Ariel, you sweet, foolish thing. You think legs come cheap? There's a catch, darling, and it's gonna squeeze you dry.
Catch! Spare me the fine print, you slimy squid. Hand over the legs and I'll handle the rest. All this junk down here, coral, shells, fish bones, I could make a fortune on eBay with.
I haven't watched the new Little Mermaid. I haven't even watched the original one, but this looks better than both of them combined. I'll say it. Unpopular opinion. This looks better than all of the previous. So this is what we actually wanted. This is fan service right here.
Pay her off some other way.
Ariel, one, you mad? Trading your voice
You
for
got some
eggs?
big lips.
You can't even swim proper now. You're gonna get yourself killed.
Sebastian, you worry too much. I've got this. Besides, what's the worst that could happen? I drown? I'm already half fish, for Christ's sake. But deep down, I know he's right. This ain't no fairy tale. It's a shark tank, and I'm the chum. My old man Poseidon ain't too thrilled either. He's been blowing up my shell phone with prophecies all day.
Ariel, my child, dost thou not see the peril? The surface is a wretched abyss of scoundrels and sunburns.
Sunburns, Pops, I'm not planning to tan. I'm trying to get hitched. Besides, you're one to talk with that pasty trident glow.
Think of thy poor mother, Ariel. She'd weep to see thee abandon us.
Mom, she'd be proud I'm hustling. Probably say, go bang that hot prince, Tigerfish, and bring Mama back a crown. Anyway, I'll send you a postcard. Now I gotta bag that prince without a word, easy. I've got charm, guts, and if push comes to shove, I'll just drop my trousers. Works every time. I may not have a voice, but I've got something better. Tits. And a whole lot of desperation. So watch out, world. Princess Ariel's coming for you. And I'm not leaving without my happy ending. Oh, and pass me that dingle hopper. I've got some new hair to comb. This fish puts out.
Wow. That was something else. every once in a while you find gold. So, you know, mine it for dirt, find gold, diamonds. I don't know what the expression is, but that was a masterpiece. I'm saving that. I'm going to enhance that to 4K if possible, and you will get to see that a lot better than what it shows on the app Ifunny. Thank you for bearing with me and going through the terrible app called Ifunny. This is going to be fun to edit. This is going to be a lot more than I thought. Stay tuned for more Jack Weekly. I am thinking, however, on a little side note, that I have some bigger videos I need to film, and Jack Weekly is taking up a little bit of my time. I'm thinking about doing seasons. So Jack Weekly Season 1, Season 2, probably like 12 episodes each season. Let me know what you guys think about that, and then also let me know one more thing, if you made it this far in the video. Should I shave off like this part of my facial hair, so where I just have a mustache again? I've done it in the past. Let me know. You know, that's what it would look like right here. I think it would look pretty cool, but you get to decide. So let me know. I'm leaving my fate in your hands. All right, anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next episode, and till next week.